Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel, Keeping Up with Kia P. I'm your girl, Kia P, aka the Crafter, Kia the Crafter. Okay, so today what we are going to do is we're going to be doing a A5 resin notebook cover and backing. I'll show you how I comprise my journal pages and everything else, and how we're going to use the Cricut to help us design and personalize, or use the Cricut Joy to help us create something real cute with our journal notebooks covers. Okay, I've already got some resin poured here, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started. I'm gonna section this off into, it's getting warm, we're gonna section it off into a couple of colors. I want to do like a white, a pink, and a gold. So we're gonna section them off, and this is gonna be just a regular, a white, a pink, and a gold, right? That's what I said, white, pink, and gold. And I don't want to use a lot for the gold, but I do want to make sure it's in there. Okay, so for the pink and the white, I'm going to use my acrylic for the opaque, and then I'm going to use some blush, alcohol ink to give me the pink color, and then the white I'm just going to leave it by itself. So because we on a time, and again, my resin has been sitting for a minute because I had to do a couple of things, and I'm trying to rush to get back to it. We're gonna make this go real quick. So we're gonna go ahead and mix our white with a couple of dots in there. Mix this up real good. And it's getting warm. That means that, yeah, we need to hurry up and get moving, because it's curing in a sense, right? So we're gonna go ahead and that's our white. I want to make that a little bit more opaque, so I'm gonna put a little bit more in here. Not that much, but yeah, I'm gonna put just a little bit more in here. I mean, it's a little warm, so I'm gonna go ahead and pour this on out as soon as I mix it. And that's the opaque white that I wanted, because it's warm. And so we just gonna pour it throughout the notebook. No specific colors. Since that's going that way, we're gonna keep it going in the same angle. White all the way through it. Come back, do some white in the corners. Because again, this white, again, is warm. And I'm gonna go ahead and get the last of this out of here, so that we can get this in here and going. Because I'm like, it's thick. And I'll use my, see, it's getting, And we'll just kind of bring that in there like that and spruce that around. Okay, that's the white. Let that kind of come like so around these edges. Get the last of that out of here because it's getting warm. That means it is curing. And that, yeah, we're just gonna let that be. Okay, this one, same thing. I'll let this go ahead and put some white in here, some blush, and I probably can use that same stick and put that in here with this, and that's gonna give us a pink, and it's getting warm too, so again we gotta hurry up. And like I said, I had other stuff going, but I was like, oh, I gotta hurry up because this resin is already mixed. But I had to take care of the other issue. So it is what it is. And I want this a pretty pink. It is. It came out pretty. Nice pretty blush pink. I'm stirring as quick as I can. As quick as I can. And we're just gonna fill it in spaces. We're filling it in, guys. I'm trying to hurry up and get it out and onto the mold because it's hot and I'm running out of pink. So I'm running out of pink. And normally I'm good, but this time this is a little bit different. So I'm running out. So what I'm gonna do is this last little bit is we gonna pink this up. I'm not gonna have enough for my gold. I'm gonna have to come back and put my gold in here because we are running out of time and color. And that's okay. As long as we can get it mixed in here. And I got my pink. I can come back and mix some gold real quick to fill it in. Where it go? Oops, wrong way. Let's take it down on this side. Let's put it on in here. Pink. Right there. In this corner. Finish this out. Hope this come out like I need it to. That's a whole bunch of pee left in this cup. So You're trying to fill it in right where the pink already is. Still got a little bit left in here. Actually, put it right here in this corner. Okay. All right. So we got that much going. Now, let me mix up some gold real quick. Sit tight. Okay, I'm back. I'm getting ready to pour this gold. So I mixed up, cleaned up a little bit and mixed up the gold that I needed to pour in these voids areas. I'm trying to get it done quickly before this starts to So I'm just filling in these voids. I don't know how this is going to turn out, but yeah. I mean, I like the colors. I like the colors. I'm going to do some blending, maybe with my spork, just to kind of make it look a little bit more, I don't know, uniform, I should say. So like this, and it's so thick, it's not moving. So not gonna be able to move the pink and the white because it's already like there. Don't know. So I can only feel it. With the silver and spots. Because it's not moving. I don't know if I could use the skewer to maybe do it, but that's what we got. I'm gonna try to see if that'll allow any movement. I can move the pink. I can move the pink. But the white, not so much. The pink, we can move back and forth. the white, not so much. Not sure if I'm gonna like it. Not sure. Not sure. I'm trying to make something out of it so that it looks and what I did is I let the white sit too long, and that's okay. I mean, I take it. I did it. Basically, like I said, I had an emergency I had to take care of, so in that instance, I own it. I'll take it. It's not looking too bad though. It's not looking too bad. And then when I decorate it, hopefully it'll pull it together a little bit. Pull it together. I'm just trying to get some white up and through here. Straighten this up, clean this up. But so far so good. I mean, I don't have to really do much but decorate this one. I like it so far. I hope it looks good on the camera. It looks real good. So we gonna torch it and come back and knock it out. Still got some gold left, so what we gonna do is I'm gonna fill my little container here with this gold. It's already got gold in it. And we just gonna fill it. And so I have when I have some extra, just try to pour it into another mold to keep from wasting any resin, because we don't have no money to waste. Make sure you hit the like button. Like the videos, guys. Please, 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 please like the videos. Hit subscribe. And hit the notification bell so that you can get notified when I do new videos, upload new videos. So you can see what we're doing. Because I got some projects coming. I'm always trying to find new products to make, new molds to try. So make sure you hit the subscribe button and the notification bell and like my videos. I thank you so much for those of you who have subscribed to my channel. I appreciate you guys so much. You are so awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And that's coming along. We'll have a pencil holder in a minute. And I can add them to my collection. This is cute. I didn't think I was gonna like it. It just take me a minute to kind of get used to it. I think I'm gonna do some black lettering on it to kind of make it stand out. And yeah, so stay tuned and I'll show you how we incorporate the Cricut into this design. I'm gonna torch it a little bit, get the bubbles out of it. And when you torch, you don't want to stay in one spot. You want to keep your gun moving. Keep the torch moving. Keep it moving. And this is just to make sure that it's good and clear. I don't have any bubbles in it. And everything, especially where the colors are, you're going to get a couple bubbles. It's pretty though. And like I said, like these where they were already getting kind of hard, the pink and the white, you can kind of, I just hope that they don't stay. These little holes that I'm busting, these bubbles in the pink and the white, because they were already like sticky. But they seem to be clearing up pretty good, so that's a good thing. And some places where the holes are, just kind of rub your fire over it just a little bit, not too much though, because you can. I have done it, mess your molds up, and then you're gonna be mad, because it takes a minute for me to get them, and if I have to reorder them, that sucks. So, and I'll probably do like a real thin layer over it once I put the lettering on it, but I have to see. But it came out prettier than I thought. Like initially, if y'all can see that is super gorgeous. So yeah, prettier than I thought. So that's that for my notebook, and we'll come back and I'll show you how I incorporate the Cricut Joy into this design. So hang tight. Hi guys, and we are back to complete the journals. We put our lettering on the top of the journal, our flowers, and now what we're going to do is coat it with a thin layer of resin. Don't want to use too much because this particular pour was pretty full when I poured the first couple of colors. So I just need to put a thin layer over it to smooth it and seal the lettering that we did with the Cricut Joy, so that it'll be permanently in there. So we're gonna take my spatula and I'm just gonna, and what I do, like I know when I have a high pour, because my holes be, the resin comes up over the holes, and that's okay. I have a drill that I can just drill those holes out. So if that happens to you, you can just take a drill, set your drill bit to the size of that, to the size of the hole, and drill them out. And I'm just being real careful around the edges, because we don't want it to run over, but we do want to coat it evenly, making sure that the whole part is covered without going too much over. Just want to kind of make sure it's like right up to the edges. And any imperfections that you may have, this is the time to fix them. Like I know that corner was a little shy, so we're gonna make sure it's leveled and even. And right up in here. And I'll check it with the light on the side to make sure that it's evened out. And it looks like I have enough everywhere, just a smidgen. And I probably could move something. Right here, come down. Yes, that is pretty. I'm kind of like babying it around the edges because I don't want to have to do too much repair. Next time I know not to put, you live, you learn each one. You get better with each one. You get your techniques down. The more you do it, the better you become at it. And then you have mastered it. Okay, that looks pretty good, like right across this top. And what I'm gonna do, because I know my table is it leans a little bit, and I learned that from doing resin. So what I do is I turn them around, so like this area, like I said, it was a little shy, and I don't know if it was the position it was sitting in, what the case was, but and I'm baby it just a little bit above it, but right there, because it needs it to level out. Just fill it in. And that's why you have to check it against the light. The light is gonna show you where you have resin at and where you don't. So I'm checking right now. And it looks pretty good and solid and smooth. So we'll let that one sit. And this is the one. Same thing. We're gonna give it this corner and come back, pull it. I'm just gonna give it a little bit. So you don't need much. And this spatula works great with spreading the resin and the product in the directions that you need to go. So, and this is like a little face spatula. Got it from the Dollar Tree. And I love it. It's one of my favorite tools. Because you try to be precise with when you pour, but sometimes that could be hard. So this kind of lets you control the resin where it's going. Because once it gets once it touches, it's gonna run from there. Just want to make sure we ain't got no. Yeah, I have to babysit it a little bit to make sure that it's on the edges. This is looking pretty good. I'm gonna flip this one too. And that is pretty much gonna be almost it for this one. It's looking real good. Move some of this inward. Everything looks covered. And so now I'm just gonna switch it around. And let that do its thing. Come back here and check it. And I'm checking it against the light to make sure all my edges are full. This corner, make sure you double check your corners. Sometimes you'll get a corner that's not quite even as it should be, or dip. So pay attention to those. This is so pretty. Whoever gets this, yeah, you're gonna be blessed. This is so pretty. Alrighty. Just gonna tidy that up. That. And that's gonna do it for us And I'll come back and show you the pages while we put it together. And that's going to be it for the journal. So stick with us. We'll be back shortly.